now July 1st, and just like that, it's like summer is here.
Yes.
In the forecast, in addition to the vibes.
Right, and we got that hint, Eric, when we looked at the Esplanade and looking at this live picture over Boston. So much to look forward to this week, and it's so much better when the weather cooperates.
I would say so. You know, just a few years ago, we were getting ready for a close call with a hurricane. If you remember Hurricane Arthur, and it caused so much disruption, we had some heavy rainfall. They were moving events around, and this week, kind of stress-free living out there. We'll have warm weather and a good vacation week if you're lucky enough to have some time off. It hits 84 degrees in Boston today, a typical July 1st across the area. Still very mild outside tonight, some 60s across the Cape, 70s in most of the suburbs. Boston holds on to the warmth a little longer in the city center, but plenty of warm air across the Midwest and the Southeast, and a dome of warm weather will be sitting over New England as we make our way deeper into the week and toward the weekend. Now, we are watching a front off to the north and west. It will come through with little fanfare tomorrow. The rain largely drying up, but there will be a little bit of cloud cover to start the day. So during the morning, partly sunny skies, kind of a milky sky out there, high mid-level cloudiness, but still quite warm and a little bit on the muggy side. Not a whole lot of wind expected tomorrow, so as we head into the afternoon and the skies get bluer and clearer, we're talking about temperatures jumping well up into the 80s. Maybe a subtle hint of a sea breeze in some spots tomorrow afternoon, but a hot, muggy day, and I would say a very tiny chance for a shower to pop up during the peak heating, but most towns should stay dry. High temps, again, well into the 80s for inland spots, some 80s even to the coast, with generally that light westerly breeze, and the sea breezes are just a little bit less intense heading into July as the water continues to warm up. So it should be a nice beach day. Again, not as bright during the morning as it will be during the afternoon. If you want those perfectly blue skies, the second half of the day should feature those. Just saw the first 70 popping up in the waters there in Nantucket Sound, and we'll see more of those numbers up around 70 as the week progresses. Finally, an extended bright and sunny stretch. We haven't had a whole lot of those throughout the spring and early summer, and we certainly haven't had a forecast like that. Well into the 80s and some low 90s this week, kind of peaking in the heat department on the 4th of July and into Friday. Humidity, of course, the most important graphic this time of year. It's all about the dew points. It's typical humidity levels, mainly in the low 60s. It's noticeable but not oppressive. I do expect a spike on Saturday as we start the weekend. So if your town's fireworks are on Wednesday night, or Thursday night, or Friday night, they're all looking good. We'll be in the 70s, not much wind, dry conditions, again, pretty stress-free stuff. And for the 4th of July itself, it looks like a morning for the parades, the observances that will warm up very quickly. We're up around 90 for barbecue time in the afternoon. Good beach day for sure, and still around 80 at 9 o'clock on Thursday night. So it'll be a warm 4th of July to watch all those fireworks displays. Looks good at the beaches for the Cape and the islands. And if you're heading up toward the lakes region, a little bit warmer, well into the 80s. And again, with some sunshine, we'll actually see the water responding more throughout the course of this week. In terms of dry weather, get together a streak of dry days. Since March, the longest dry streak in Boston, 3 days in a row. That's it. And the longest streak of the year was in January at 9. This week, we could get at least 5. So beggars won't be choosers. And it's green enough out there. The lawns are looking good. We can take 5 dry days. Best chance of storms will return on Saturday. Not a washout, but scattered storms look likely. Liam and Lisa, back to you.